MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Houston, right fielder Jake Marisnick.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Michael Brantley.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Throw over to first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
George Springer.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Escobar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Evan Gaddis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Javier Baez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will... Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman, Alcides Escobar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alcides Escobar becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He'll try it again from first. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder,
ready for another chance. Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Too high.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But look.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Brantley into the pool area and gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. At the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ray.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
4-1.
Inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Goldschmidt will make the catch. Here's Chris Owings now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Here in the 4th. Third baseman, number 16.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, runners off for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Throw over to the bag. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And again a throw. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that one stayed up a little high. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded to the right. Baez able to get there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, I think he's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Beltran.
Left side. Owings has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Lance McCullers. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Ellsbury is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. Bregman gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Suarez has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robbie Ray.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jake
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe into shallow center. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. And again a throw over. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Hit hard but foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
The
far.
batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here. The bottom of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number
Digging
11,
in once again,
shortstop.
Logan Forsythe. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in,
Now batting,
Lance McCullers
catcher.
comes into this
Lance.
at bat. For 1 in
Your
the ball
attention,
game.
please.
Steve Pearce
Pinch hitting for
will grab a
Houston,
bat and hit for the
number
pitcher
28,
here.
Steve Pearce.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting,
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
number 44.
Now batting, Robbie Ray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Holliday will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chris Owings is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and Tom Wilhelmsen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on